promise that you'll catch me.
Downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Kevin Gausman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Has a beat on it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and you'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him looking. 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Outman right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one ripped to left. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Back swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quick three-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 3-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players. Maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mode.
Going, we in goal mode. Going, we in goal mode. We don't ever stop. We don't ever.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now at the plate, James Outman. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bichette whips it to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Betts swings through it for strike 1. Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Outman at 3rd. Ohtani on at 2nd with 2 down.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Dodgers back now in Toronto, and now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one the other way. Base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for George Springer.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One left for Toronto. Still no score. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the fourth. Here's Kike Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And Hernandez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Fourth inning underway. No score. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bo Bichette. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Muncy settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, first base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Betts whips it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Backed off the plate that time. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Not close with that one. 1-0. One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Out there to center. Kiermaier on the move. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Left field. Varsho makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Down the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. Ohtani back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And delivers outside.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Number 36 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to short it.
Biggio to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. And the batter is George Springer. Strike one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Way out front for strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground, 2 ball. Hernandez in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Springer. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Hits the top of the wall. To second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Vladdy in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Just missed. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Jays push across a run on this double. All even at 1 apiece.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Gosman back to work. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Just misses with that one.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. That's Funky Muncy. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like on the mound. Jimmy Garcia gets the call from the pen. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Here's Jason Hayward. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. Dodger. And we're back. And now Justin Turner. Ryan Yarbrough will take over here. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The lefty fires. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Muncy sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. Now this is in the air down the line. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Well, I love the hustle out of the box. He knows he has a single, but he's trying to turn it into a double. But you have to remember the outfield arms and who's got a good one and who doesn't. I think he challenged the wrong guy right there.
Here's the second baseman. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. Hernandez sends it to first. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And fouled off. That one missed. This one popped up. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The pitch. On the ground left side, 6. There's one. On the run, throw to first. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The pitch. That one almost got him. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Freeman headed for third, and that keeps the inning alive. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Betts swings through it for strike one. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Dalton Varsho. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here's the throw. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Base hit into center field. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one ripped but foul. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a base hit on a line. Runner from third in to score. They lead it in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
That's a base hit. Oh, he botches it. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sliced hard but foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out. Turner climbs in on that right side. On the ground, Hernandez. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. All set to start the 9th in this one. Yeah, the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. So a lefty out of the pen, Yusei Kikuchi.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And George makes the grab. He's 2 outs away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. Kikuchi, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Muncy digs in.
good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
That misses. Ball one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Up the middle. Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's